Ladies and gentlemen, I just posted something mentioning how the brain communicates to the mind, explaining that everything around us that we perceive, everything we're conscious of, is conveyed to the brain. What we see around us is conveyed to the brain by way of the optic nerve. And then our brain conveys what it's picking up to our mind. That everything we're conscious of, that our brain is conveying to our mind, gets recorded in our mind. Well, I'm explaining when you go to bed at night, tell yourself that you're going to bed suddenly. And when you wake up in the morning, you tell yourself that you're suddenly waking up. If your wife is beside you, tell yourself that your wife is beginning to wake up. If your wife goes in the kitchen to make breakfast, tell yourself that your wife is going into the kitchen to make breakfast. And when you get up and wash up, brush your teeth, tell yourself that you're doing that, because all this information that you're telling yourself, that you're all conscious of, it's getting conveyed to the brain, and the brain is conveying everything to the mind and getting recorded in the mind. And then when you get up, when your wife calls you to come to the table to have breakfast, tell yourself that your wife is calling you to come to the table to have breakfast. When you sit at the table and she sets the breakfast on the table, you tell yourself that your wife is setting the breakfast on the table and you're beginning to eat. Because everything that's around you, that you're partaking of, that you're conscious of, is being conveyed to the brain, and the brain conveys everything that you're conscious of, that you're part of, is getting conveyed to the mind. And that's a good exercise for the brain. It's exercising the brain, having the brain convey what you're conscious of around you to your mind. That builds up the brain.